For the past several years, I've been looking at the albums I've missed, but in this series, I'm looking back at the music I heard growing up. But not the obvious ones like The Wall or Born in the USA, just the deeper cuts. So with that in mind, here are the albums that made me. My dad was raised on classical music. He went to school for classical percussion and composition. He guest conducted the Jacksonville Symphony. He developed his ear by learning to tune a set of timpani at any interval without a tuner. So over summers, when my sister and I would spend some time with Dad, there was a lot of classical music playing. And one piece he made sure to play for us anytime we asked for it was the Leonard Bernstein recording of Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf. To this day, when I think of the text that accompanies Peter and the Wolf, I always hear it in Bernstein's voice. And yes, it is Bernstein and not Bernstein, and I know this for sure because he says his name right at the beginning of the album. Peter and the Wolf has definitely become part of my musical subconscious. For a while now, I've harbored grand ambitions of making an instrumental fusion album based on the melodies for each individual person and animal. Still keeping the instruments separate though, right? So like a fretless bass for Grandfather, a Fender Rhodes for Peter, a clavinet for the cat. I still think that might be a ton of fun. If nothing else, I think you can say that my fondness for romantic era music from Russian composers started with Prokofiev. Thanks to this recording of Peter and the Wolf. Final analysis. Is this an album I still like? Yes. Is this an album I still spin regularly? Well, yes, but not regularly, I guess. Would I recommend the Leonard Bernstein recording of Peter and the Wolf? Definitely.